Hello, let's do the Minute Cryptic for September 19th. Today's clue is by Liam and Angus. David selflessly took off armor, pulled back slingshot, eviscerated giant. Telling a biblical story here. We're only getting 4 letters out of this. David selflessly took off armor. Pulled back slingshot, eviscerated giant. I feel like we have a lot of deletion indicators. Took off, pulled back, eviscerated. All feel like deletion indicators. So are we starting with David selflessly? Or, I mean, even selflessly feels like a deletion indicator. But we can't delete, we can only delete one letter from David, right? So are we doing David selflessly took off armor? So are we moving the first and last letter? Then pulled back slingshot. Oh, I don't know what that would be doing. Is this eviscerated giant? What's our definition? Giant could be our definition. Back could be a reversal indicator, or even pulled back. David took off armor, AVI, pulled back, IVA, and then slingshot eviscerated to mean giant. Was Ivan a giant? No. Took off armor. Pulled back. Slingshot eviscerated. I just don't see how IVA makes a giant. Is it diva? No. I don't know. Are we starting with, is David our definition? So then we could do selflessly. We can take off the armor. We can reverse it. And then what does slingshot eviscerated mean? We have so many letters left. Selflessly feels like a deletion indicator, but what does it mean to delete yourself? I don't know. I'm going to get the indicator hint. There's too many possible. There's so many indicators. Selflessly is an indicator, took off armor, pulled back, and eviscerated are all indicators. Selflessly is a separate indicator. What does it mean to be selfless? Selfless. Does that mean to remove the middle letter? Then taking off the armor removes the T, the D's, and then pulled back reverses it to IA. And then we need slingshot eviscerated. What is eviscerated doing? And then which one's the definition? David's the definition? I mean, David was a king. Slingshot eviscerated giant. I don't know that it would be king, but no. All right, I'm going to read the indicator hint. They're all deletion indicators, okay? Selflessly took off armor and eviscerated are all deletion indicators. Remove letters in different ways. Pulled back's reversal. So I was right. I need our definition. Giant. This definition, okay. So I think we've got David as fodder and slingshot as fodder. So David, we have to be selfless. I mean, the self is inside, right? So that's the V. So we remove the V, and we remove the D's. So we end up with AI. But then we have to revert, or I don't know if the slingshot is pulled back or if this is pulled back. Could be IA, though. But then slingshot is eviscerated. Eviscerated means to remove the middle, I think. That would be my guess, so that we end up with the ST. IST makes no sense, though. It could be a TS if we're pulling. It could be AITS if we don't reverse the David. We reverse the slingshot. I'm so confused. Shoot. I'm going to show a letter. Starts with V. Oh. So we did not remove the V, clearly. Vast. Oh, selfless. I. We remove the I because we're selfless. We remove I. And we take off the armor, removing the D's. And then we reverse it to make it VA. And then slingshot eviscerated, all the middles have been removed. We end up with ST, and vast means giant. Okay. I was so close to getting it without that final hint, but boy. My instincts were about right at the start, but selflessly removing the I haven't seen before. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do? Actually, what would the fodder hint have told us? Yeah, I wouldn't have told us anything the definition didn't already tell us. All right, cool. How'd you do?